In the ancient biblical lands, a time of unrest and conflict prevailed. The Israelites, struggling to establish themselves in the Promised Land, faced a powerful foe, the Canaanites, led by the ruthless general Sisera. But amidst the turmoil, a remarkable woman would rise to the occasion, her actions forever etched in the annals of history. This is the story of Jael, the woman who outwitted a general. The story takes place during the period of the Judges, a tumultuous time in ancient Israel's history. The Israelites had fallen under the oppressive rule of the Canaanites, who had subjected them to decades of hardship and servitude. In the heart of this conflict stood Jael, a woman from the Kenite clan, a people who had forged an alliance with the Israelites. Jael was no ordinary woman. She was intelligent, resourceful, and possessed a quiet strength that belied her gentle demeanor. The Canaanites, led by the formidable general Sisera, had tightened their grip on the Israelites, subjugating them with an iron fist. Sisera's army was a fearsome force, equipped with iron chariots that struck terror into the hearts of their enemies. Sisera was a ruthless commander, known for his unwavering determination and strategic brilliance. He had led his army to numerous victories, further solidifying the Canaanites' hold over the Israelites. The Israelites, once a proud and prosperous people, now found themselves trapped under the Canaanites' oppressive rule. They were forced to work the land, their labor exploited to serve the whims of their Canaanite overlords. Despite their suffering, the Israelites clung to the hope that one day, they would be delivered from this bondage. They prayed for a champion, a hero who would rise up and challenge the might of the Canaanites. In the midst of this dark chapter, a beacon of hope emerged. The Israelite tribes, united in their desire for freedom, answered the call to arms. They rallied behind the leadership of a charismatic judge named Barak, who had been chosen by the prophetess Deborah to lead the Israelite forces against the Canaanites. Deborah, a woman of great wisdom and spiritual insight, had been chosen by God to guide the Israelites during this time of crisis. She summoned Barak and delivered a divine command to gather an army and confront the Canaanites in battle. Barak heeded Deborah's call, and the Israelites prepared for the impending clash. They gathered their forces, gathering soldiers from the various tribes, determined to break the Canaanites' hold over their land. The stage was set for a decisive battle. The Israelite forces, led by Barak, marched to Mount Tabor, where they would confront the mighty Canaanite army under the command of Sisera. Sisera, confident in his military might, assembled his formidable army, including his infamous iron chariots. He was certain that the Israelites would be no match for his seasoned warriors. But the Israelites, emboldened by their faith and the guidance of Deborah, marched towards the Canaanites, ready to face their oppressors in a decisive battle. It was a fierce and grueling engagement. The Israelites, outnumbered and outmatched, fought with unwavering courage, inspired by Deborah's prophetic words and Barak's leadership. Sisera, the once confident general, began to realize that the tide of the battle was turning against him. The Israelites, fueled by their determination to regain their freedom, were proving to be more formidable than he had anticipated. As the battle raged on, the Canaanite forces, unable to withstand the onslaught of the Israelites, began to falter and retreat. Sisera, seeing his army crumbling, made a fateful decision. Sisera, realizing the impending defeat of his army, made a hasty decision to flee the battlefield. He abandoned his chariot and soldiers, determined to make his escape and live to fight another day. Sisera ran, his once mighty stature now diminished as he fled like a coward, leaving his men to fend for themselves against the victorious Israelites. As Sisera fled, he found himself approaching the encampment of the Kenites, a people who had forged an alliance with the Israelites. Little did he know that his fate would soon be sealed by the actions of a remarkable woman, Jael. Jael, upon seeing the fleeing Sisera, made a fateful decision. She stepped out of her tent, her eyes steady and her mind racing with a plan. "Come, my lord, come in. Do not be afraid." She welcomed him into her tent, offering him shelter and refreshment. Sisera, weary and desperate, accepted Jael's offer, unaware of the trap that was about to be sprung. Sisera, lulled into a false sense of security by Jael's hospitality, let his guard down. Little did he know that Jael, with her keen intellect and unwavering determination, had a plan to thwart the Canaanite general. Jael, seizing the opportunity, acted with swift and decisive purpose. She approached the sleeping Sisera, a tent peg and mallet in hand, and made her move. With a single, powerful blow, Jael drove the tent peg through Sisera's temple, killing the once mighty general. In that moment, the balance of power shifted, and the Israelites' quest for freedom took a decisive turn. Jael's actions were not just a tactical triumph, they were a testament to her courage, her cunning, and her unwavering commitment to the cause of her people. Her deed would be remembered for generations as a shining example of a woman's ability to outwit and overcome a powerful adversary. News of Sisera's demise quickly spread, and the Israelites celebrated their triumph. Barak, the Israelite commander, arrived at Jael's tent, marveling at her extraordinary deed. Blessed above women shall Jael the wife of Heber the Kenite be, blessed shall she be above women in the tent. Jael's actions had not only secured the Israelites' victory, but had also inspired her people, igniting a renewed sense of hope and determination in their quest for freedom. Jael, the unassuming woman who had outwitted a general, became a revered figure in Israelite history. Her story was passed down through generations, a testament to the power of courage, resourcefulness, and the unwavering spirit of a woman who dared to challenge the might of oppression. In the annals of history, Jael's name has been etched as a symbol of resilience, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, a single individual can make a profound difference. Her legacy lives on, inspiring generations of women and men to stand up against injustice and fight for the freedom they so dearly cherish. The story of Jael, the woman who outwitted a general, stands as a testament to the power of the human spirit and the enduring strength of the human will. Her actions, born of courage and conviction, forever altered the course of history, and her name will be remembered as one of the most remarkable figures in the biblical narrative. The death of Sisera dealt a decisive blow to the Canaanite forces, and the Israelites emerged victorious, regaining their freedom from 20 years of oppression. Deborah and Barak composed a triumphant song, celebrating their victory and extolling the courageous act of Jael. In this song, found in Judges 5, Jael is praised as most blessed among women for her daring deed. Her cunning and bravery are hailed as instrumental in Israel's deliverance from their oppressors. The story of Jael offers valuable lessons that resonate across time and cultures. Here are some key takeaways. Courage in the face of adversity. Jael's actions demonstrate remarkable courage in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. Despite the power and reputation of Sisera, she did not shrink from her opportunity to strike a decisive blow against the oppressors of her people. Cunning and resourcefulness. Jael's cunning and resourcefulness are evident in her ability to outwit a seasoned military leader. She used the tools at her disposal, a tent peg and a mallet, to accomplish her objective, reminding us that true strength often lies in the creative application of limited resources. Faith and divine intervention. The narrative underscores the role of faith and divine intervention in the Israelites' victory. Deborah's prophetic guidance and the miraculous events on the battlefield highlight the power of trusting in a higher purpose. Women as agents of change. Jael's story challenges traditional gender roles and stereotypes. In a patriarchal society, she emerges as a powerful female figure who played a crucial role in liberating her people. Her actions serve as an inspiration for women to embrace their strength and agency. Unexpected heroes. The story reminds us that heroes can emerge from unexpected places. Jael, a woman living in a tent, defied societal expectations and became a pivotal figure in Israel's deliverance, reminding us that greatness can arise from humble beginnings. The story of Jael is a captivating tale of courage, cunning, and faith. It reminds us that even in the face of overwhelming odds, the determination and resourcefulness of individuals can shape the course of history. Jael's story inspires us to embrace our inner strength, to think creatively, and to trust in a higher purpose, even when the path ahead seems daunting. As we conclude our exploration of this remarkable narrative, let us reflect on the enduring lessons it offers, lessons of courage, resilience, and the power of unlikely heroes to change the world around them. May the story of Jael continue to inspire generations to come, reminding us that within each of us lies the potential for extraordinary acts of bravery and wisdom.